The hidden architecture of the soul. There are books that whisper, and then there are books that thunder not with the clamor of dogma or the weight of doctrine, but with the quiet seismic force of truth that has been waiting, patient as stone, for the right moment to crack open the human heart. The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy is one such work. A manifesto not of politics or even of religion in the traditional sense, but of something far more radical, the unshakable conviction that the divine is not a distant monarch, ruling from celestial heights, but a living presence coiled like a dormant seed within the soil of every soul. To read Tolstoy's treatise is to stand at the threshold of a paradox, a kingdom that has no borders, no armies, no palaces, and yet is more real than any empire history has ever known. It is a kingdom built not on conquest, but on surrendered, on power seized, but on power relinquished. The very title is a quiet detonation, a phrase borrowed from the Gospel of Luke that Tolstoy wields like a plowshare, turning over the hardened earth of institutional Christianity to reveal the living roots beneath. What does it mean for the kingdom of God to be within? Not above, not ahead, not in some far-off paradise, but here, now, coiled in the breath and the pulse and the quiet spaces between thoughts. Tolstoy wrote this book in the twilight of the 19th century, a time when the world was drunk on progress, on the machinery of industry and the fever of nationalism. The air was thick with the promise of empires, the clatter of rifles, the intoxicating belief that history was a ladder ascending inevitably towards some greater dominion of man.